As I see it, is a mathematical certainty that benefits will be cut. I believe on some kind of aggressive means tested basis, and taxes will go up also likely dramatically according to the math. And hence the word, the coming disenfranchisement of Social Security. Americans being deprived of the privilege of the full benefit payment upon which they were counting. It is no wonder Congress has expressly reserved the right to alter, amend, or repeal any provision of the Social Security Act, and the U.S. Supreme Court has established that it is not a right. We must wake up and prepare accordingly. And then it just tells you who I am and my credentials. So that is Social Security. And it's interesting because when I was preparing for this research and writing this article for Fox Business, one of the things that I came across was how the history of taxation of Social Security got to 85%, because initially it was 0, then it went to 15. And eventually what they actually ended up doing was the math. Congress has done the math, or the people that do the math in Congress, the CBO has done the math. And basically the math showed that between what you contribute as an employee, what your employer contributes, and then what basically you get paid over your lifetime, that you will basically have only paid, in other words, listen to what I'm saying, by the time you retire and you collect a full lifetime of payments from Social Security, whatever and however long you live, that over your lifetime, if you have a normal life expectancy, that you will have actually only contributed 15% of what actually got paid to you through the Social Security payment streams that you are projected to receive. So there you go. There's the problem right there. You know, we all say, I paid in, I paid in, I paid in. And yes, that's true. But people retire in their 60s and live into their 80s. They did not pay in 20 years worth of basically pension payments from the federal government. And we've been able to afford it because we have not had an entire generation on Medicare and Social Security. But as now we are in those final 5 years from 2023 to 2028, when the last, almost every baby boomer is retired by 2028. We have like less than 2% that retire in 29 and 30, and the 2030 is the last year that the last boomer retires. So that shows you exactly the level of crisis that we are actually in. We're at a crisis level, you guys, and we have to deal with it. And we can't just put our head in the sand and act like it's not happening.